So, hey everyone, welcome back. Knockout. These are LDY products that I've just bought, and I was going to do a first impressions and sort of see how they are really. So, let's get the unboxing in. So this is the V2 Orion, and this is the V1.5 Kite blemish version. So yeah. Oh, really good cases, by the way. Really good design cases. I quite like them. They look quite cool. That's the first one, and the second one. Oh, phone. The second one. These are the two valleys. So just put them away for a minute. Get into here. So they both come with a. Oh, sorry. Both come with the LDY Bally driver. Apparently this is really cool, really good Bally driver. Both come with placement hardware and the NFC tag, microfiber cloth, cleaning cloth, and some band-aids as well. So yeah, it all comes with some great stuff. Move that out of the way. I'm going to have to set you down now because of the fact that these are in packages. So, and I'm back, and I opened up both versions. Mainly to wipe down because they did have some oil on them. First impressions though, the G10 feels really nice, to be fair. I got the green and red camo, and obviously it was a blend, so I'm guessing there is a blemish on here, maybe in the ano or maybe on the blade. Try and get the first flip afterwards, but at first I don't see any blems and I don't see any problems really. Action feels good, and I got the V2 Orion, which is really cool. Oh, hair. It's probably from my dog. Yeah, this one's really nice. Got carbon fiber lock spaces. Let's do a little to open up the blade. The blade looks quite similar to they look quite similar to each other. That's not very good at showing you, really. They're quite similar in sort of look, really. So, ooh, that sound. So, I'll grab a few other Ballies that I think will be quite similar to these two products that are in my collection, and sort of see how it depends. So let's go for the Kite, as this is a older version technically. A really cool thing though. Get some of that. I can wrap my clothes really. Just actually taking the ano for a minute because it is really cool. Anodization. The handles are rounded, which is quite a surprise on how rounded they are, because I haven't really had something as rounded. But the roundest thing that I have is probably the Reverie. Let's give it a first flip. Oh, first drop. Second drop. Okay, so it's really good, to be fair. Really good sort of quality. Flips quite good. I don't know quite about the balance yet. I'll try and figure that out. It is quite neutral. Aerials. That aerial was a bit unpredictable, but that one's always is, to be fair. It's pretty. Like the sound. See how the tune is. Wow, that is nothing. That is nothing. That is impressive. Tap. Well, obviously there ain't going to be because there's barely any play. That is insane. Also, that is cool, having that little bit of like a mirror finish there. That's kind of cool. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Definitely feels nice to flip. See how the ladders feel. Oh no, the ladders are quite... They're actually really grippy, as I say when I drop it. Really nice, really do like how this thing flips. Like the only thing that I have close to this is my FC refault, which is the sort of thing that I kept on my middle part of the case because of the fact I just love it. And it may need oil, the kite, but it do flip similarly to my CF refault. Size wise, about the same size, to be honest. Yeah, about the same size. Obviously differences, but very similar, obviously, in construction, apart from G's 10 instead of carbon fibre. I did see a trainer version of the tie with the Damascus scales, and I do kind of want to get that because titanium and also the blue sort of is pushing me, but I may not, I may do. Quite like how the blade has this like finish on it. It's quite a nice finish. Anyway, on to the Orion. Oh, it has like a proper like glassy sound to it. Okay, I'm already like ripping on this thing and I haven't even like owned it for that much. For that long. That much? Where did that come from? Oh. really nice sounding. Really nice sounding. I really do like the sound of this LDY product. Obviously the Orion, but still, I really like it. I can see why people were a fan of the Orion, really, because the way this thing flips, it's really nice. It's quite close to my sort of preference of balance, really. As you can see, I am having no issue with any trick that I seem to throw at this thing. It can do quite easily, apart from my grip is apparently non-existent on this thing. It's not the problem with the Balisong, it's the problem with me. That is really nice. See how the jimping works. Kind of. It kind of works, it kind of don't. Darn. Trying to throw it over my thumb, it didn't work. But yeah, other than that, really happy with this. See the tolerances? Nothing. I don't know whether that's play or whether that's just the fact that it's flexing. First impressions on the LDY products. Really good so far. In a comfortable position. Really good so far. Obviously, I brought the only other sandwich Balisong that I have that is good quality, the Overlord, as a sort of comparison to the thing, because this one also flips brilliantly. About the same amount of blockiness. The handles are slightly longer, and the blade is as well. Really cool. The anode on the Orion really does remind me of the where is it? That one really does remind me of the Morse, I think that's what it's called. I guess it's the fact that it's like black and dual toned, but it's the line as well that does it. That really does it for me as well. But yeah, first impressions on these two new products. Really good, to be honest. Really pleased about them. A lot more pleased than I was when I first bought them, because I was kind of like going like, ooh, was this a good purchase or not? But it was a really nice purchase. That was a shockingly bad. There we go. That made up for that cherry picker. But yeah, really cool. Really cool blade. I'm honestly trying to find a defect on this, to be honest. Like, honestly, I'm trying to find like a QC problem. Oh, that's cool. They have 2 holes and no, 3 holes. One, well, 2 million lines and then 1 hole. That's cool. It's to reduce the weight. Maybe it's that bit of silver. No, maybe it's that. I think it's that. I think it may be that, to be fair. There's a little, don't know whether it'll come up on camera, but there's a little notch taken out of the aluminum right there. But yeah, QC though, it's always pretty tight when it comes to like big Balisong manufacturers. They always care a lot about their like sort of QC or fit and finish. I kind of like the fact that the Zenpin nipple has like a hole in it. That's kind of cool. And same with the Orion. Really good. This one is in the blem, so I'm not going to try and look for a blem because it's supposed to not have any. But really good first impressions, I would say, because sometimes it can be a bit of a gamble. Like with this thing, I thought, oh god, this was going to be bad. But it ended up being pretty good, to be fair. Actually, there's the kite, that's the kite one. I wanted to see if this thing had... There are barrels in there. I don't know whether that's for Zenpins or for an adjustable weight. There may be an adjustable weight system, but I don't know for certain. The drivers usually have T10 bits, because I think these run on T10 hardware. So, if you want T10, okay, nobody white product, you get 3. So, yeah. Cool. Let's put this back. So, that has been an unboxing really. I was going to say a review, but it's more of an unboxing, first impressions of the Lby Kite V1.5 and the Orion V2. Ow! Right on the foot. So, I'll see you all later. Bye.